we're streaming, unless we're not, because sometimes there's a delay here. But how is it going, everybody? I'm going to tweet this out right now, so if you're watching me and it's tweeting and it looks like I'm not doing anything, it's because I'm tweeting this out right now. But how's everybody doing? Welcome to the YouTube live stream. What is up, Sam? What is up? I see you're the first one in here, so let me go ahead and update this so I can see if we're live streaming everywhere else. Oh, nope. Alright, oh, here we go. I don't know why when you go to the YouTube channel, it always shows something different. So I'm going to go ahead and tweet the stream out real quick to Twitter. Oh, man, I always got to sign in. I really got to learn to keep my stuff set up. But how's everybody doing? Welcome to what is going to be the introduction of the Wheel of JUICEtice on the YouTube channel. Now, if you've never seen a YouTube stream, you're definitely going to be confused by what this is, or you've never seen it before. You might not be confused, but you will be, hold on, I gotta enter some stuff. Sorry. This will be the first time you've ever seen the Wheel of JUICEtice if you've never been to a Twitch stream, because I don't think we ever did this on YouTube, so I'm introducing it here. We'll be talking about it a little bit more. We're gonna let some other people get up in here, and then we're going to get on with the stream. But how's everybody doing? Tell me about your days. What did you do? I just got back from a coffee shop maybe like an hour ago. I was writing my comic, which I think I was doing the second rewrite of it, and I think I'm good. Because I had to like smash some stuff together and eliminate some other stuff and make it flow a little bit better. And I think it's a lot better. So I've sent it out to a friend of mine who I really enjoy, or I really admire and appreciate her opinion. And we're going to see what happens and see if she likes to rewrite, because she's read the original. So, yeah, so that's kind of what I've been doing today. But now we're going to stream. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce the Wheel of JUICEtice. We are live. Alright, so I'm going to tweet that out. Bada bing, bada boom. But alright, how's everybody doing? I see Sam, Mars, Nathan, GZ, Brash, DC Comics, let's see, blah, blah, Lucas, Comic, JT, what up, JT? Haven't seen you in a while, man. But yeah, man, how's everybody doing? Everybody, audio's good? Hey, Jays, I gotta go to a party right now, but let me get on Apex with you guys later tonight. That's if we play it, Sam. I don't know if we're gonna play it. We might be playing GTA. I hope get to meet you someday. Well, I was at Comic-Con, and hopefully I'll be at other cons in the future. But as of right now, Comic-Con's probably your best bet. What up, Lucas? I just got back from work, and I'm excited to see the stream. How was your day at work? Did you deal with any crazy customers? Or does your work not have customers? My work does not have customers, at least not customers I deal with. So, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Will come out before... Oh, Sam, that's the last time I'm ever going to tell you anything about my comic, because you just said it to the whole world. You don't know how to keep any secrets. Now I'm probably going to have to rewrite the comic. Thanks, Sam. Thanks. Always giving out secrets. Jesus. Never again. Never again telling Sam anything about the comic. I'll have to wait until it's completely out. Do you think you'll get a publishing for your comic? At the moment, I'm going to be self-publishing the comic. I will be self-publishing. Going to be actually try to... produce it and get the, get the money to actually pay the artist, and then hopefully, I gotta test out some stuff and see if this company that will print the comics is actually really good or not, because I've heard people say good things and I've heard people say bad things. So, it's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but the main thing is getting an artist and having the artist draw the comic, and then you can always work around publishing stuff later. But I also got, I got to get a letterer, because like everybody thinks like, oh, lettering's easy. You just go into Photoshop, you put a little balloon. No, like if you want a good comic, there are professional letterers that will go in there and be like, no. This character's letters, this character's font feels like this, and the bubble should be small, the bubble should be big. Like, it's insane. A lot of people don't really think about comics. They're kind of like a small production, like a movie would be. You have your director, which is the writer. Then you have, I would say, co-director, or, they're both co's or whatever, in the artist. Like, you're just as good. You could say the artist is a cinematographer. And then, the letterer and everybody else has all these little bits. Because, like, even if the artist doesn't color their own work, they got to get a colorist. And the colorist has to go in there and match the right colors to the art. Because not every artist knows how to color very well. So, yeah, it's interesting. The comics are a big, big thing, and not everybody's, not everybody's knowledgeable to how they work, so it's crazy. Blah blah. What up, Silver? I made a debut as the Joker, aka Jay White, on an audio drama called Gotham High, which I urge everyone to go check out on Royal Flush Productions YT. Nathan, cool, man. Go check that out, guys, if you want to check that out. But let's keep the promos down to a minimum, please, because then everybody just starts promoing crap. We don't need that. But go check that out, because I believe Nathan's told me about that before. Please, Juice, I actually did a deal with a crazy customer who wanted to know the exact minute my coworker cooked a pizza. Wow, that's crazy. Dope. I'm gonna try to do my own comic, so I'm gonna need you to teach me something. Hey, there's a lot of good info online. You just gotta search it for yourself. Don't just think one person knows everything, because I haven't even made one, so I'm not the best. But there are plenty of books out there that you can read about, you know, comic books and whatnot. What up? Hey, fat boy, where you been, man? Let's see. Will your comic be in stores? Not the first one, not the first issue. If anything, it'll be just, you'll be able to order it online. I'm hoping that, I mean, if in a perfect world, or, you know, in a very lucky world, I would make the comic myself the first time around, and then it would get enough hype or whatever that maybe an indie publisher or somebody would be like, we really like your comic, we want you to come on, maybe like an Image or a Dark Horse or something like that. And then maybe they would help me produce it from there on out. But I don't know. We'll see. If this one does well and maybe I make enough money to actually keep making another issue, then I'll make another issue independently. But of course, you would always want more help if possible. But the moment you get with a big company, they're like, we want this amount of money, you know, for making your comic and blah, blah, blah. And that's really where I get kind of annoyed, because they'll take a big chunk when all they're doing is really publishing the comic and maybe helping you out with some, like, distribution and stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. Because I feel like you build an audience yourself, and you're just like, hey, I have it on my website or on my Amazon store or whatever, and then people can go there, and then you just end up shipping them out to those people. And, you know, the cost does fall on the viewer or whatever, but if you want a physical copy, because I do probably plan on selling digital copies, so you just better buy a digital copy. But if you want a physical copy, then it would go, if you're international or whatever, it would go on shipping and stuff like that. Is your comic going worldwide? I will more than likely ship it worldwide, but again, like I had just said, thank you for that super chat, by the way, which we're going to talk a little bit about your super chats, so you guys might want to hold on for super chats. But we're going to go ahead and I would just, you know, it would depend on if somebody's going to want to pay that shipping or not, because it's very easy to ship within the United States is where I'm at, but when you ship internationally, there's all these extra fees and stuff, so it's crazy. Everybody give Brash Fall some love for that super chat. I know anything about your comic, but I have faith it'll be interesting. I think it's a pretty interesting topic, to be honest. I've had a few friends read it. They really enjoy it. They like the concept, so we'll see what's up. But yeah, what up, Dylan? What up? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk about the Wheel of JUICEtice. If you've never heard about the Wheel of JUICEtice, it's gonna be very interesting for you peeps. Okay, physical is physical that you can get shipped to you. Yes, a physical would be getting shipped to you. Digital would just be like a link. I would just email you a link. That's how it works. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and talk about the Wheel of JUICEtice. I'll answer other questions about whatever here in a little bit. But if you've never, ever been to a Twitch stream, first of all, shame on you for never going to Twitch streams, because they're fun, they're great, things get dramatic, they're hilarious, and they're just cool. They're cool, good times. We'll be having one later tonight, so if you've never been to one, just try to come to one. But if you've never been to a Twitch stream, that means you've never experienced the Wheel of JUICEtice. And you're asking yourself, what the hell is the Wheel of JUICEtice? It is something we came up with to punish me and to, you know, reward people that donate and subscribe over on Twitch. And, you know, there's also punishments for everybody. It's basically, it's just, we call it the Wheel of JUICEtice because we are the JUICEtice League. Everybody here in this chat is part of the JUICEtice League. And we just wanted to have some fun on the streams and make them a little bit more entertaining. So what we did was we created the Wheel of JUICEtice. And on this wheel, let me go ahead and switch over to it so you can see a maximum. Boom! It's stretched out. But on this wheel is a bunch of different challenges or things that I would do if you land on this. So you could get nothing, you could land on nothing, or we have a 1v1 challenge. Now I will say, over here on YouTube, we're gonna have to modify the wheel a little bit, because a lot of this is made for Twitch. We don't play video games over here on YouTube, but we do play video games on Twitch. So 1v1 challenge might not really work here on YouTube, but we can modify it with, you know, giving you another free spin or doing something else. So that's going to be a work in progress. I might actually start changing some of these to actually have alternates when we do YouTube ones. But we have Twitter name, where you can pick my name on Twitter, as long as it's not super offensive or anything and I approve it. We will post that name on Twitter for about 24 hours or so. We got freaking play story game. That's something on Twitch. Actually, if you land on this one here on YouTube, I'll play your story game over on Twitch. You just gotta go. Let's see what else. We have Taylor Swift Takeover, where we play the music of Taylor Swift. Now that could be a punishment or that could be a reward for you. And then we have a bunch of other stuff like Yuck Fortnite, where I would play Fortnite. I hate Fortnite. I'm not a big fan of it. Then you got Womp Womp, where you get nothing. You got Free Spin. You got Mixed Shot, which is something people absolutely enjoy. It's where I go get something like milk or orange juice or something and mix it with something else. I believe the only time we've got this, it was ranch and orange juice, and it was disgusting. So then we have Would You Rather, where everybody in the chat can come up with Would You Rather scenarios, and I answer them. Then we have Gift of Sub. Gift of Sub is for Twitch, but if you land on Gift of Sub, I could give you a gift. I can sub you a gift over on Twitch, so that could still work here. Then we have High School Notebook. Now, High School Notebook is very interesting because High School Notebook deals with, oh my god, it's stuck. Deals with an old High School Notebook that I have from when I was in school, and man, the content in that notebook is cringy. So we would read from that. Then you got Ask Juice. You have a question to ask me, it's on there. Land on that. Then we got Story Time, where I'll tell you a story about my life. So we got that. Then we got Spoonful of Mustard, which has been the most classic one on this damn list. Everybody loves when we land on Spoonful of Mustard because I absolutely hate mustard. I think it's gross. It tastes disgusting. It smells. I hate it. Worst one ever. Then we got Juiced Insults, where I insult you because you deserve it. Then we got Juice Devil, which he will be making an appearance over on tonight's Twitch stream. So if you want to meet Juice Devil, go hang out over on Twitch. Then we got Blindfolded Gaming, which I don't know if... I think we got to do Blindfolded Gaming tonight, too. Because I got a bunch of stuff. Then we got Pick Game. Again, some of these will be modified for YouTube. We'll come up with some other ones. If you actually have ideas for mods that we can do on this, let me know. Put them in the chat. Then we got Double Spin, which, man, if you hit Double Spin, shit gets on fire. Then after that, we got Juice Tweets, where I'll tweet something about you over on Twitter. Then we got Thanos Timeout, where you will be timed out for 10 minutes. Yep, sorry, I'm telling you. We got good and bad things on here. Then you got Lady Gaga Takeover. Again, that could be a punishment. That could be a reward. Then we have Overwatch Takeover, which is where we'll play some Overwatch over on Twitch. Then we have React to Old Videos. So that would really work here on YouTube, reacting to old videos. Then Bean Boozled, which we've never landed on, by the way. We have never landed on Bean Boozled, and it's crazy. I'm surprised we've never landed on that. Then we got 25 push-ups with Sucks. We've landed on that once. And then VIP for a day, which I don't think we could do that here on YouTube. But if there's an alternative to putting that here on YouTube, we'll figure it out. Then we got ASMR for 10 minutes, where the chat or the freaking video just goes to ASMR. We talk like this. And then we got Juice Draws, where you tell me something to draw. Has to be appropriate. We're not putting crazy stuff here on the chat, on the stream. And then we got Wig Time, where I put on a wig. Got many of them. And then Never Have I Ever. It's basically like Would You Rather, but, you know, it goes out to there. Everybody can put it out there. Then we got the classic and greatness of Cosmo Takeover. Cosmo Takeovers are my favorite. We've only got it once. Song request, if you got a song request, which that will totally get us demonetized, but whatever. Let's see. Juice Compliment is another one. Mod for a day, and then we are back to nothing. So like I said, a lot of these will actually be have to be modded for YouTube, but this is what we do over on Twitch all of the freaking time. So we're gonna go back over here, and I wanted to let you know I have a special going on over at Twitch right now, and I'm gonna bring that special over here for super chats. Every $5 super chat gets you a spin on the Wheel of JUICEtice. So if you want to spin the Wheel of JUICEtice and you want to donate, you want to help out the stream, $5 will actually get you on the wheel spin. Unfortunately, we're not able to sub here. Like, you're able to sub to the channel, but you can't sub with see, like that. Like, Corey got a sub. And unfortunately, it's easy to sub here. It doesn't do anything. Over on Twitch, when you sub, it costs you $5 or whatever. That's why I give everybody a free wheel spin with that. But yeah, so that is a wheel of JUICEtice. Oh my God, Sam donated $9.99. $9.99. I'm assuming that was $10. You have to pay $1 to stream, I'm guessing. Let's see. Left on both. You don't have the join feature? No, I don't have the support the channel thing. You have to have 100,000 subscribers for that. You have to have 100,000 subscribers for that. Yeah, Sam always in here making it weird. But Sam's gonna get 2 wheel spins, so we're gonna go ahead and do this right now. I'm gonna show you guys how this works. So Sam has 2 wheel spins. He donated $10. He donated $9.99. Technically, shouldn't count, but whatever. We're gonna give it to him. He's a cent off. All right, so here we go. Wheel spin. He wants to go left on both. Let's see what he gets. Count me in. Comic, $5. Comic's gonna get a wheel spin here in a bit. Let me know the. Oh my God. Ask Juice. Sam, your first one is Ask Juice. So get your question ready. Comic, let me know if you want to go left or right. Left or right. All right, so he gets Ask Juice. Next one up. Next one for Sam. He wanted to go both left. Please not mustard. Oh. It's going back. High School Notebook again. High school. I feel like Sam always gets High School Notebook. I feel like he secretly loves it, and he just wants to hear about my times in high school. So we'll be reading from the cringe. Again, we're a few pages in on the High School Notebook. I think the last time I was talking about this girlfriend I had at the time. So we're kind of far. We're talking about me having a band back in the day, and my friend possibly having a band. So we'll be reading from the High School Notebook here in a little bit. All right, so Comic, which way did Comic? I need to know if you want. Let's go right. Okay, Comic wants to go right, so we're gonna go right on this. Here we go. For Comic, I wish I could play the theme music. We have theme music, but I don't want to get demonetized right now. Oh, Comic gets mod for a day. That is actually something we can do here on YouTube. So let me see if I can make Comic a mod. I don't know. I haven't done this in forever. I don't know how you make people mods anymore on this thing. I think I gotta go to YouTube. So I'm gonna make you a mod for a day if I can. I don't know how to do that anymore. Okay, I think I gotta do it over here. Let's see. Mod for a day, Comic. You're joining Mod Club. Let's see if I can make him a mod. Add mod ship. Boom! Alright. Comic, long as you're cool, you don't cause any problems, you will be mod for the day. Congrats, joining Mod Club. Welcome to Mod Club. You got a nice little dagger next to your name now. Let's see. Juice, tell me what the last word of your comic is. End. It legitimately is in my script. The last word is end. Got him. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my mom will be so proud. There you go. There you go. Thank you so much for those super chats, everybody. Thank you so much. But now we got some super chats out of the way. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. With great power comes great responsibility. It does. So have you guys heard? I haven't got to make a video on it. No, the last word someone says. I said it. I said that. You can't change your question. You can't change your question. You said what the last word of my comic is, and it currently, at the moment, is the word end. So I haven't made a video on this. If you haven't seen any of my latest videos, please go watch them, especially the last one, which was Ben Affleck's failed Batman movie. I don't know if you guys saw this or heard about this. There was a lot of rumors back in the day. I don't even remember. I'm pretty sure I made a video about this when the rumors came out, because everybody was, at the time, Ben Affleck was still Batman. He was still directing the movie. But the cinematographer, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, in Hollywood, not Mexico, that's also a decent movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood cinematographer who was going to film the Batman confirmed that the Ben Affleck Batman movie was going to take place in Arkham, and it was going to deal with like the insanity, and they were going to be basically the majority of the movie was going to be in Arkham. The rumors in the past were actually that Ben Affleck, or I should say Batman, was going to be trapped in Arkham, and he was going to have to fight his way through to eventually get to the end to fight Deathstroke. And it was just supposed to be this crazy movie like those movies, The Raid 1 and 2. And a lot of people were super hyped about it, and it sounded pretty cool. Those were the rumors, but it finally got confirmed that that was basically what the movie was going to be about. But unfortunately, we all know what happened from there. So that was pretty crazy. And so that is the latest movie news, or the latest Batman news that came out that I've talked about. So definitely go watch that video. Also watch the video before that where it has updated Matt Reeves news. The last thing I heard was, man, I'm forgetting his name, but Denzel Washington's son, his name's slipping my mind right now. Denzel Washington's son is actually being eyed for a role in the Batman. Some people are saying Two-Face. Others are thinking I'm thinking it might be like Firefly or something like that. But it'll be really, really interesting to see where they go with that. We should be seeing a lot more casting news or rumored casting news here in the future, because they are in pre-production on the movies, so it should be going pretty soon. I saw Hobbs and Shaw last night. It's a Fast and the Furious movie is what I'm going to say. I'm not going to be like, that movie was trash or that movie was great, because I feel like if you're going to go watch a Fast and the Furious movie, you're going to see ridiculousness. Like, that's what you're going. They're basically superheroes pretending to be real people in crazy situations. And you go to watch those movies for the craziness. I will say, last night when I was watching that movie, Vanessa Kirby's in the movie, who is rumored to be Catwoman, in the running for Catwoman, and also Isa Gonzalez, my top pick for Catwoman. We're both in the movie. I will say Isa Gonzalez, still my top pick. I think she's awesome. In this movie, she had a very small role, but she was a thief. She was a freaking thief in the movie. Very small role, though. She's like this mob. She like robs people. Like, she robs the mob and stuff like that. And she's like Jason Statham's contact or whatever. But yeah, I thought she would be an awesome Catwoman. She was wearing all black in this, like Isa Gonzalez. But I will say, Vanessa Kirby had this scene at the beginning where she was breaking into stuff. She was a hacker in this movie, and she was in disguises. And there's this one disguise where she put on these glasses, and she looked like Catwoman. Not gonna lie. Also, she was doing like this kind of like flirtiness with The Rock. And I was like, okay. I was like, look, if they cast Vanessa Kirby, I'm not gonna hate it, because I can see her as Catwoman now. But she's like, Vanessa Kirby's here, Isa Gonzalez is like way up here in who I would want to play that role. But yeah, so that's some news and stuff that I've got going. Let's see, blah blah blah. Big fan of your channel. What up, anyhow? Welcome. I'm here. What's up? Did you like Bounty Hunter Gordon? In what? What do you mean Bounty Hunter Gordon? I'm confused. Let me know. Blue Cow, white eyes, please. Did you watch The Boys? I did watch The Boys. It was awesome. It was crazy. I wouldn't call it failed. I would call it scrapped. Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, if you want to call it scrapped, but... Well, no, so I'd actually argue against that, because you're saying scrapped. Scrapped is like, hey, I had this movie, it was going to be done, but the studio never made it. They scrapped it. Because I feel like if something gets scrapped, it's by a studio. Failed is literally when you say, I could not make it happen, which is what Ben Affleck said. He said he couldn't crack it, so I would think that's a failure. Scrapping would be like, no, I had this movie done, we were going to do this, it was going to be great, like we had pre-production, we had everything going, the studio just didn't want to do it. I would call that scrapped. I would call what Ben Affleck did failed. So I'm gonna stick to my guns on that one. Let's see. I just realized Taylor Swift is at the bottom right, and I'm crying. She's been there this whole time. I just watched all of his videos. Is it like The Boys, like the Crime Syndicate or something? Yeah, pretty much. How are they gonna introduce Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne? They're not gonna care. I'm gonna do a video on this soon. I probably should just make it my next video, to be honest. They're just not gonna care about the Snyderverse. Like, everybody that thinks that this is gonna be a younger Batman, it probably is. It's gonna be a Batman in his prime, but they're not gonna be like, oh, and then he's gonna magically morph into Ben Affleck's character. No. They're just gonna ignore everything. They're just gonna be like, you know what? Everything that happened in BVS and all that stuff, we're gonna ignore that. That didn't happen. Screw it. We're just gonna ignore it. They're gonna retcon it like comic books do. Comic books will just flat out ignore stuff. If they don't like it, if it didn't go well, they'll ignore it like it never happened. I think that's what's gonna happen with these movies. I want to see Jason Statham as Black Mask. We already got a Black Mask, like any other Bruce Wayne. Favorite season of Gotham, season 3, with Mad Hatter. Yo, what up, Miguel? How you doing? Let's see. Honestly, as an aspiring director, I want to make a Batman film to give Scarecrow a sequence like Mysterio gets in Far From Home. That would be kind of cool. I will open with Batman appearing as a silhouette behind criminals, calling it. If you're going to see Fast and the Furious movie, you know what you're signing up for. Exactly, Dylan. Exactly. And that's what I did. I dragged Clay, my friend Clay, along with me because he was like, those movies are stupid. I was like, dude, you got to go into these movies thinking that they are going to be stupid and ridiculous and just enjoy the insanity and laugh at the stupidness. Like, that's what I go into these movies. I don't go into a Fast and the Furious movie thinking it's going to be an Oscar award-winning movie. No, I think I'm going to see some ridiculous shit and some really fast cars. That's what I think I'm going to get when I go to a Fast and Furious movie. And I do. You get like insane stunts, and I'm all for it. Let's see. Dropping down from a gargoyle, Isan Gonzalez is the best Catwoman. I'm a bit late. What's the wheel about? Rachel, the wheel is, I'm going to switch over to it real quick. For anybody that donates $5 or more, guys, again, if you donate 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever, the amount of $5 donations will add up to one spin on the wheel of JUICEtice. And there's just a bunch of things on here that you can actually get. We went through them earlier in the stream. Some are punishments, some are rewards, but we just have a bunch of things that you get now that I will be bringing to the YouTube streams. $5 wheel spins could get me reviewing an old video. You could ask me a question. I could be eating mustard, which I absolutely hate, or I could be eating some beans from Bean Boozled. So yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff that we do over on Twitch. I wanted to bring it to YouTube. So we're definitely going to have to talk about modifiers, though, because there's definitely some things I cannot do here on YouTube that I can do over on Twitch. So we're going to have to talk about some modifiers for these. Maybe I'll just write them on a list and be like, okay, so that means this. So yeah. Let's see. Gotham Season 3, Bounty Hunter Jim Gordon. Oh, Bounty Hunter Jim Gordon. I didn't really care for it, but I also didn't really hate it. He wasn't a cop anymore. What else is he going to do? You know what I mean? Make one last super chat to say Batman's first appearance suit doesn't get enough love, and it's what I'd use in the film. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. Okay, now, I do want to get... Thank you so much, Comic. We're going to give Comic another wheel spin here in a little bit. But, Comic, I want to get some clarification. Are you talking about Batman's first appearance suit in the comic books or in the movies? Are you talking about, like, Purple Glove Batman? Like, you know, Zack Snyder redid it in Zero Year recently. Which suit are you talking about? But we're going to go ahead and jump over. Let me know you want to go left or right. Left or right on your wheel spin, Comic. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Did you miss me? What up, Seabass? Seabass, you're going to join the GTA stream later on Twitch? Is it me or is the mic low? You're low. Is the mic low? Let me know, everybody. I don't like it. Best suit is Hush and New 52. Well, technically, New 52 is the original suit, isn't it? In Detective 27, he didn't even have gloves. It was bare hands, and I don't really like the costume. What are you talking about? He didn't have gloves. Hold on. Sam, don't come up here and spreading your lies. Don't be spreading your lies. Bare hands. I don't think Sam, don't make me disprove you right now. Comics 27. Don't make me do it, Sam. Don't make me do it. Oh, see, Sam's gonna make me do it. Sam's gonna make me do it. Hold up. Can I get a better shot of this? Can I get a better shot of this? Sam, you're wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to. I can't pull this up right now. But it's not bare hands. He's wearing gloves. 100% clearly wearing gloves. Go back and look at the thing. He's wearing gloves. I think it means the purple gloves. Comic book, purple gloves with Wolverine-esque ears. Let's all go left. Okay, he wants to go left. So we're going to go left on the wheel spin. What up, Supreme? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. He's going left. Comic, super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Song request. Comic, do you have a song request that will absolutely get the stream demonetized, but we'll play it because you got it? I don't really care. We don't make too much off of these streams anyways. make these things go unlisted once they're done anyways. Although I don't think I did the last one. But yeah, let me know. I don't care. Whatever song you want. Although, please make it appropriate for the stream. Some people try to troll me. But yeah, let me know if you have a song that wants to be played. Tool just got put on Spotify, by the way. Anybody that likes Tool, Tool has been put on Spotify. It is awesome. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think he means the purple gloves. Haha. He probably thought it was colored light or something. Did you see that Sean Pretty as Alfred? Wait, did you like? Yeah, I had no problem with him as Alfred. I thought he was pretty dope. Did Comet get mod for a day? Yup. That was their first spin. What's your Twitch? Twitch is Juice from the Box. If somebody can actually get a link. Wait, let me see if I can get a link. Let me see if I can get a link for you guys to go join Twitch. Hold up. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat so you can go to my Twitch channel. All right, here we go. Copy. Looks like J-Roar streaming right now. All right, so if you want to come to the Twitch later, go to this link. That will be my Twitch stream. I'll be on probably like an hour after this stream goes live, and we'll be playing some video games tonight. So, damn, doesn't work for me. Juice. Yeah. I don't have Nightbot on right now. I don't think. I think I got rid of it for YouTube, so I have to post that there. I don't know if any of the commands work anymore. I don't think they work right now. So we have that. But I posted it in the chat, so we'll post it again later if need be. Let's see. I like Jeremy Irons. Jeremy Irons was dope. Blah, blah, blah. Nightbot is trash. Dylan has always hated Nightbot. Sorry, I don't know why I'm still on the wheel spin. But, song request comic. Let's see. Did he say anything? I don't have a... Okay, if you don't mind rap, let's go with Keep Going by Toby Lou. If not, then Kiss from the Row. I don't care. Let's see. Let me go to my Spotify. I don't think I've listened to this artist before, so Toby Lou. What is it called? Gotta go. I'll be on Twitch tonight. Have a good one, everybody. Later, Sam. What is it? Just keep going. Okay. Don't see that. Is this on a particular album? Just keep going right here. Okay. Hopefully. All right. Can we hear it? All right. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it in the background. I can hear it a little bit. Oh, then again, my headset's kind of low. So I hope you guys can hear it. It's about halfway. Anyways, so that's on. Nightbot used to abuse his powers against Dylan. Thoughts on the Crisis on Infinite Earth crossover? I mean, I haven't seen the whole last seasons of a lot of these shows. So I don't really know. I don't really have a crazy opinion on it. I'm interested to see it. I'm interested definitely to see it. But I don't really have anything crazy. I don't know if y'all guys can hear the music. Let me know if it sounds good enough. But yeah, I don't really have a big opinion on it, to be honest. Why I literally have 2-second delay. This is excellent. Yeah, probably, right? 2-second delay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and read this. We're gonna read this notebook. I know Sam just left, but you guys are gonna see the cringe notebook. All right, this is cringe. I'm gonna let you know right now. This is high school Juice. Okay, high school Juice had a freaking notebook that he passed along with his friend Sam. And Sam's a girl, by the way. And she was my best friend in high school. We always hung out. And we don't talk anymore, by the way, which kind of sucks. Right after high school, it was like, dunzo. I don't know. A lot of you guys might still be in high school. But if you're at a high school, let me know. Is that how it went for you? Did you lose a lot of friends right after high school? Like, nobody keeps in touch. It's like, all right, if you don't go to the same college, or if you don't go to college, it's like dunzo. But yeah, so I didn't really keep in touch with her after this. She kind of just disappeared. I saw her once at a Comic-Con after that, and that was it. But anyways, best friend, Samantha, here in this thing. She was cool. I bleep out names because I don't want to have them on stream. But I know I definitely let her name slip one time, so it's like whatever. But yeah, and she doesn't have social media and stuff that I know of, so it's kind of like, who cares? But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and read this cringe notebook because it is cringe. I believe this is actually a letter that I wrote to her because it starts off with her name at the top. So here we go. Dude, You should start your band. It would be cool. Oh yeah, about me and blank. Yesterday after school, yeah, that was cool. Sorry, I didn't tell you. If you're curious about what I didn't tell her, is I had like a makeout session with my girlfriend at the time, and she was like, "Why didn't you tell me?" Which is weird when you think about it. In high school, when your friends like do things, you wanted to know everything, which I don't know why. I don't know if that's still what happens like with your best friends. You're like, oh my god, you didn't tell me that you like hooked up with that person or whatever. I actually feel like that's still the same fucking way with your really close friends. Like, you didn't tell me that shit. Are you serious, bro? So maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. But let's see. That's how it was back there. Hey, that thing you wrote on the back. That thing you wrote on the back was that. What? Hey, that thing you wrote on the back, what was that? It sounds tight. Oh my god, it sounds tight. I haven't used the word tight in forever. My friend wrote a poem or like some lyrics on the back of her last note, which if you want to see that, you got to go watch past live streams. But damn, sounds tight. I haven't used that slang in forever. Okay, back to the thing. Okay, so blank and blank didn't read this notebook, right? So blank really likes me. Oh my god, this is weird. This chick's my girlfriend at the time, and I'm still questioning if she likes me. Because I like her a lot. Oh my god. This is so fucking cringe, bro. About what time were we gonna leave? I don't know because, well, I don't know. I literally wrote that. What time are we gonna leave? I don't know because I don't know. That's a sentence I wrote. So blank did call you. Damn, I can't believe that you slept the whole day. Hey, I can go to your house after school tomorrow, right? Are you going to invite blank? Oh yeah, I want to play the game on your computer. What game does she have on her computer that I wanted to play? Dude, well, that's the bell. Wait, no, well, okay. Well, that's dude, well, the bell is about to ring later. Blah, blah. And then this says, Stevie, which I don't care, that I don't talk to this guy anymore. Stevie said, this is like a PS, says Stevie said to call you chain girl. And then there's something else I can't say that. I can't say the other thing because it's inappropriate. Oh my god, JT, thank you so much for that donation. We got a wheel spin. JT, let me know you want to go left or right on the wheel spin. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the cringe notebook. Cringe. No, it's so bad, man. That sounds tight. I'm gonna bring that back. Yo, man, that sounds tight. Oh shit, I can't believe I used to use that slang all the time. Say it, you won't. Dude, super big wow. Let's see, I'm literally deceased. My best friend and I stopped hanging out after high school too. I'm still in high school. A lot of people who are friends who I don't really want to associate with after high school. I mean, y'all got the old slang. We invented the old slang. What are you talking about? I said, I don't give a fuck about the other guy. I don't. Like, I haven't talked to that dude in forever. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. See if, go back to the other music. So we don't get in trouble anymore. I'll let you pick. So you get the mustard. Alright, so since we went left on the last one, we'll go right. I don't even know if we have if I have mustard in the fridge right now. Alright, but I think I might have some old packets, which would make it worse. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go left or right. We're going right because we went left on the last one. Oh! ASMR for 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this one right now. We're gonna start talking really slow. I'm probably gonna have to actually go really. We're gonna have to turn off the music because I actually think the music is too loud to actually be doing this. Why do people like ASMR? It's really weird. It's really weird. Oh, hell no. Mars doesn't like that we're doing ASMR. Mother, you better not. I'm doing ASMR, Mars. I'm so sorry that you actually hate ASMR. It's really bad. But hey, it's on the wheel spin. Blame JT if you don't like it. My bad. Sorry, guy. No, LOL. You were the one that put ASMR on the wheel. So, maybe it's a punishment then. I'm sorry, it's a punishment. No, I don't. Sorry. Consider this a punishment if you don't like it. Okay.
Whatever, don't worry. We only got 9 minutes left. Sorry, I laughed in non-ASMR. I don't know if that was a problem. I'm disappointed. Lucas is always disappointed. Sorry. Mars is really mad. But anyways, we're gonna go back to the other YouTube chat because we're in ASMR mode. But are you guys excited for any movies that are coming up anytime soon? Because, I'm excited to go watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I haven't seen it yet. It seems like a really good movie, but I haven't seen it. This is actually a lot harder than it looks. I'm not gonna freaking lie. Whatever, don't worry. We've only got 9 minutes left. Right, Rachel? It's not gonna last forever. It's almost over. In 9 minutes. The fuck? You laughed in non-ASMR during ASMR mode. I'm sorry. It's very hard to laugh in non-ASMR or in ASMR. How do you do that? Ha ha ha. You know what I mean? I don't do this all the time. I'm not a perfect ASMR streamer. I'm not like crunching up like, paper like people do in ASMR. I don't know how they do it. Let's do this. Let's see. You want some paper crunching sounds? Is that what you do? Oh, is that satisfying for people? Is it crunching? Oh, look at that. Some people are like, yes, this is my zone. I don't know why people like ASMR. Are people gonna go to sleep to this? I feel like that's what they do. Favorite episode of Gotham? My favorite episode of Gotham is probably, I don't know really, to be honest. I did really like the Carnival one. The Carnival one was kind of cool. I also did like, let's see, the Bat Cave. That was a really good episode too. I really enjoyed that one. I remember when we picked this, we thought it'd be funny, like watching Goku go Super Saiyan in the same, but this is not that. Womp womp. My most hyped movie coming up is It 2. My friends even call me Dozier. I don't get it. What's Dozier? Are you excited for the GTA stream? Yeah, I think the GTA stream's gonna be really good. I don't think Chuck's here, but I think Chuck is supposed to have a playlist, so I'm really hoping we can finally do the playlist and try to win this time. I got screwed out of the last one. I got super screwed out of the last playlist. Lucas beat me by a point. I got screwed because freaking King and who else was on my team that sucked? I forgot who else was on my team that sucked, but I lost Motor Wars because of them. That sucks. What are your thoughts about the rumors about Batman on Titan Season 2? I think it's kind of cool. I think it's going to be fun. I thought it was crazy the way it fit. I don't think the finale was very good for Titans. I actually think the whole season was kind of subpar. But I think that Season 2 is going to pick it up, especially with Doom Patrol, Swamp Thing, and everything else being really good. I think that's, it's going to be good stuff. So we'll see how this goes. We only got 6 minutes left, guys. We're almost done. Richie Dozier is one of the guys in the book who apparently looked. Am I even saying Dozier right? I don't know. Act like. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Did you choose for the? Oh wait. Did you get chosen for the thing at your job? No, I completely forgot to tell you guys that. I totally didn't get chosen for that thing. And you want to know some other bullshit that's happening with that? Is I actually am getting in trouble right now because of that shit, okay? So check this out. So at my job, they said that I have to turn in a time card, and I didn't do it on time, and I've never gotten in trouble for this before, and they want to write me up because I didn't do it once. Like, it's pure bullshit. And I think the only reason they checked is because I applied to get this thing on the third shift, night shift for a month, and I think I got screwed. Long live Jerome. I got you, Juice. Say it. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much for the super chat. Everybody give Ryan some love in the super chat. We're going to do a wheel spin. Ryan, I need to know if you want to go left or right for the super chat. Let me know. Oh, thank you for the donation. Everybody give some chat love to Ryan. Left or right on the wheel, Ryan? Let me know. Okay, so I got in trouble at work. And the crazy thing is now is I'm fighting it. I literally told my boss, I was like, I'm not going to sign that paper. I'm not going to sign it, so I don't know what's going to happen because I think this is bullshit. And my boss is going to talk to HR, and I could get fired, guys. I could get fired if I don't sign this thing. So apparently the HR lady is going to vacation this weekend, or this week, so I don't know if he's going to talk to her. I don't know what's going to happen. But at the moment, I don't plan on signing it, so I'll probably get fired. And if I get fired, then I think I instantly become a freaking full-time streamer, and I really hope I can pull it off because I got bills. I gotta pay bills. So that's gonna be really interesting to do that. So that would it would suck. It's kind of crazy to think that I'll lose my job over that. But it's also sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself because it's bullshit in my opinion. Like I've never been warned about this. I've never been told about this, and they want to just write me up. And also the reason why too is if you get written up at my job for 6 months, you can't do shit. Like you can't apply for new positions or get raises and shit like that. And I think it's bullshit. So yeah, it's trash. So I might get fired. It'll be crazy if I do because this job, the reason I've been there so long is the money's kind of good. The money's kind of good and it's fucking easy, like super fucking easy. So at the moment I'm like 90-10 standing up for myself. But then, maybe if it happens, they'll be like, oh, you're going to get fired. I'm going to be like, no, I need the money. I don't know. But I actually think I'm going to not sign this thing, so I don't really know what's going to happen. Could get fired. I'll let you know. I'm also kind of thinking that maybe I'll sign it, but then I'm just going to write a big-ass email and call, like, corporate and complain and talk about how much bullshit it is and have corporate come down on my boss's bosses because it's bullshit. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy if it happens, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't be saying that on stream, but it's ASMR and it's really quiet, so maybe it won't happen. I don't know, but I think it's bullshit. But let's see. Go left, bro. Okay, Ryan wants to go left. I would do ASMR wheel spin, but I don't think the wheel is a fan of freaking ASMR, so we're actually gonna wait until this is over. Man, you gotta better not fire the homie Juice. If they fire Juice, we riot. I could get fired. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's very possible because I think if I don't sign it, that's considered insubordination, and I'll probably get fired for it. Hope everything works out, Juice. I hope to. Your boss is gonna get pissed at you, though. Yeah, my boss is gonna be pissed, real pissed. Total bullshit, right, Silver? I agree. I totally agree with Silver. Why are you not? Oh, did we take away mod ship from you? Why are you not a mod anymore, Silver? I know you say you didn't want to be a mod on Twitch, but we weren't streaming on YouTube anymore. Did you like Lee or Barbara? Or who do I like better? I don't know. They were both really annoying. I enjoyed Lee for a long time until she went crazy, and then I hated her after that. And I hated Barbara for the most part, and then she became a mob boss, and I was kind of cool with her there. So I don't know. I've hated them both equally and liked them equally at the same time. Actually, I probably hated Barbara more, to be honest. Silver resigned and he's always still here. I forgot. Could you just say the 10 minutes are up? No one is timing you. I time myself. And you would think nobody's timing me, but this is the internet. The moment you don't do something, everybody's like, oh, you didn't do something. Me. So yeah, we only got 1 minute left. It's 1 minute left and we're fine, okay? 1 minute left of ASMR. I forgot. Why are you whispering? Because somebody got ASMR on the wheel of JUICEtice, and that's why we're whispering, Marco. That's why. ASMR wheel spin. Welcome to the stream, Marco. It's almost over. We got 1 minute left, and we can start the music, and we can do Ryan's wheel spin, which Ryan wanted to go left or right. I forgot. I forgot. Where'd he go? He wants to go left. We're gonna go left when this is over. Jerome or Jeremiah? Better joke. Jesus Christ. Jerome is the best. He will always be the best. If DC gave you the chance to write your dream comic book, your dream Batman comic, and you had to write a 10-issue run on Arm Fall Off Boy first, would you? Arm Fall Off Boy? I'm confused. Sure. If they said I could write my own comic, I'd write whatever, to be honest. Left, bro. Left. Okay, Ryan wants to go left. Okay, we're done. 10 minutes. 10 minutes of ASMR is completely done, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if you got so used to my soothing voice. But we're turning the music back on. And we're going to wheel spins. We're going back to the wheel spins. Ryan wants to go left. Thank you so much for that donation, Ryan. I really appreciate it. Watch us land on ASMR again. I would laugh. Oh, never have I ever. So this is for everybody in the chat. Everybody can participate.
So never have I ever. If you got a never have I ever, go ahead and put them in the chat. Try to keep them clean, okay? Let's not go super crazy with these things. We got children in here. But never have I ever. Go ahead and shoot your best ones out here. And yeah, go ahead. This is for everybody. And if you don't know what never have I ever is never have I ever jumped out of an airplane. Never have I ever robbed a bank. Something like that. So yeah, go for that. Thank you for that super chat. All right, let's go back to the YouTube strength. How long have we been streaming? I don't know how long we've been streaming. We'll give it another like 20 minutes or so. Never have I ever cheated on a girlfriend. No, like if we're talking, well, see, like, okay, so I'm going to get your thoughts on this. Because are we talking like physical, or are we talking like, oh my God, you actually like emotionally cheated on me because you talked to that other girl that you know I didn't like? Is that cheating? Because if that's cheating, that I talked to another girl, not like I was trying to hook up with this girl or anything, but I talked to another girl that was probably interested in me, but, you know, I was just like, I'm in a relationship, nothing's gonna happen here, but we're friends. If that's cheating, then yes. But I've never, like, kissed somebody else or did anything like that when I've been in a relationship. I haven't cheated like that. But if it's like emotional cheating, like, oh my God, I can't believe you talked to somebody else while we were together, which I think is really stupid, to be honest. That's just my opinion. I understand where people come from when it comes to that, but I think it's a very broad spectrum because, one, I don't think people should be getting mad about, you know, you talking to the opposite sex. Like, I don't think that's fair, because if I had friends before you came into my life, I shouldn't have to give up those friends. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, but I understand people's reasons for that. I just think it's kind of weird. So yes and no. I don't know. Sneaked into a movie. Have I ever? Oh, hell yes. I got to sneak into a movie story for you. So I snuck in to The Omen. If you guys don't remember this, some of you might have not been born. I don't know how old you guys are, but I snuck into The Omen remake. And it came out on 6/6/6. So I was a senior in high school when this happened. Yeah, the movie came out on 6/6/6, which was really cool. And I was like, oh my God, guys, we have to go watch this freaking movie on 6/6/6. Like, it's the only time we can watch this movie. And so I was not, I don't think, was I 17? What is the R rated? Is it 17 or 18? Whatever. I couldn't get in, so I wasn't the age. Let's just say it's 18. I don't remember what it was in Texas. But I couldn't get in. Like, I wasn't of age. And you couldn't see that movie unless you had your parents. So me and my friends were all trying to sneak in somehow. And I asked this dude, which is crazy because I don't even know if I would do this today. But I really wanted to get in because some of my other friends had got in. And I was like, I need to get in. So I asked this guy, and he was with this girl who I completely remember this woman being very attractive. And I was like, hey, you guys mind pretending like you're my parents? Because I want to see this movie, and I can't get in because I'm not of age. And the dude was cool. He was like, yeah, come on. And so, like, it was funny. So they got me into this movie, and then the dude was like, hey, you better behave in the movie because I'm a cop. And he showed me his badge, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm going to be cool. I just want to see this movie really bad. And he was like, all right, cool. And then, but it was cool because the super attractive lady was like, oh, well, come here. Like I was her kid, and I was just like, this is awesome. So, yeah, I snuck into a movie that way. So, definitely done it. Let's see. Never have I ever stole money. Ooh, have I stole money? I'm going to say yes. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen, like, just $5 there, lying on the ground. Maybe I thought it was somebody's, and I picked it up. But if I did, it wasn't a lot. But I want to say I probably have. Let's see. Never have I ever been cheated on. First girlfriend cheated on me. That's why I wouldn't cheat on people. Because my first girlfriend cheated on me, and it sucked. Oh, he's a cheater. Physical, of course, Juice. Yeah, no, physical, I have not cheated on somebody. Never have I ever broken into something or blamed it on someone else. Never have I ever broke something and blamed it on someone else. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've done that. Pretty sure I've done that, especially when I was younger. Definitely, because I hated getting in trouble. Nowadays, if I did something, I'm like, yeah, man, my bad, fuck, I fucked up. Bruh, that emotional BS doesn't count. Dylan's got some strong stances on that. I turned 11 this year. 17. Okay. Houston, baby. When are you playing GTA? We're playing GTA on Twitch stream, probably in like an hour. Let's see, maybe 2. Like I said, we're gonna give this stream about 15, 20 more minutes. Blah, damn. FBI, we got him. What a plot twist. Sup, y'all? What up, HDMI? What you doing? We're doing never have I ever's right now because that's what it landed on the wheel spin. Never have I ever spent an absurd amount of money on a video game microtransactions. I totally have. So, not at one time. I haven't done this at one time, but over the course of a bunch of like over a couple years, I've probably spent $100, maybe $200 on fucking Dragon Ball Z Dokkan. If you guys play that damn game, I've spent money on Dragonstones, and I've spent money on a game that I just will not delete from my phone because I know I've spent over $100 on it. Simpsons Tapped Out, because you could build like your own Springfield. I definitely have spent money on Simpsons Tapped Out and freaking did I spend money on Clash of Clans? But it wasn't an absurd amount. But I know I've spent over $100 on Simpsons and freaking Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, 100%. Bro, why? David Gill, what up? Blah blah blah. Okay, I was 5 when a cop snuck Juice into a movie. Yep, told you guys. That game is bullshit. Never have I ever used a dumb pickup line. Oh man, have I used a dumb pickup line? No, I don't think I have. Like, are we talking about like, hey baby, are your legs tired because you've been running through my mind all day? No, I've never used something cheesy like that, because I always feel like first impressions, people are really big on first impressions, and I never want to go up there being cheesy. So yeah, I've definitely never used a crazy ass pickup line like that, a cheesy ass one. I'm more like just trying to get to know people. That's how I kind of talk to people. But no, I haven't. That's hilarious though. I think I've been with friends that have though, which is weird. Why would you spend money on Dokkan? Because it got me, man. It got me. I've never spent an absurd amount of microtransactions. Never have I ever got rejected. I get rejected all the time. And I'm not even gonna lie about that. Why did Swamp Thing get canceled? Because it was spending too much money and AT&T didn't understand the show. Tapped Out is hella fun, right? Tapped Out is awesome, especially when they did the superhero update and stuff like that. Yeah, I've definitely spent money on Tapped Out. Oh, so you got game? Do I got game? No, I don't. I would never claim to have game, but I prefer to talk to people. I think a lot more people are interested in conversation opposed to just like cheesy ass pickup lines. But no, I don't have game. I will like if I guess a lot of the people I've ever talked to, I usually like it's a friend of a friend or something, so it's a lot easier. But yeah, sometimes I've just went and talked to random people and just had good times. But I'm also like not somebody that like imposes myself on people, because you know I'm somebody that is like sober all the times, and I've went to bars and stuff like that. And man, bars are sleazy as fuck. Like, I know a lot of you guys are young, but you'll notice it when you get older, and especially if you go to house parties and stuff like that. Like, people who drink alcohol and get extremely drunk, and they say it's for social reasons or that's how they talk to people, it's really like sleazy. Like, if you ever want to just experience it, go to a bar, like a very popular bar, and don't drink. Like, don't drink at all. If you want to look cool and you have something in your hand, get like a Coke or something like that. And just observe people. And like, man, some people are like really sleazy. And just like constantly hitting on women or like trying to get them to talk to them or whatever. Like, it's kind of trash in my opinion. I've been to some chill bars though. There are some chill bars out there. You just really got to know the audience or the area you're in, and you can go to some cool places where people are not like that and people are really social. But I would say a majority of like clubs where like, you know, it's dancing and all that stuff, I think it's a lot of sleaziness. Let's see. Never have I ever said Marvel can't make a good video game before Spider-Man PS4 got released. Never have I ever said Marvel can't make a good video game. I don't know. I've definitely said Marvel sucks at making video games. I don't know if I've ever said Marvel can't make a good game, because I like the old Sega games. So I'm going to say no. Depending on the wording, I've definitely said Marvel sucks before Spider-Man. I've definitely said Marvel sucks at making video games, but I don't think I ever said they can't make a good one. Okay. My dumb pickup line was saying I have world domination plans. Then I told the girl she was my world. I'm so lucky that went over well in hindsight. Wow. That's actually pretty funny. Do you play Clash of Clans? I do play Clash of Clans, and I don't know if I've ever spent money on that. If I have, it's not absurd. It was probably like $5-10. Bars are terrible. Yes, they are, Rachel. Yes, they are. Never have I ordered food with a fake name. No, I don't think so. Because I want my food to get here. I don't think I've ever ordered food to like play a trick or anything like that. I'm not somebody that likes to waste stuff. So I've never been somebody that prank calls somebody and be like, oh, I need like 50 pizzas delivered to this house. No, I've never done something like that. So no fake name. Hey now, it's not easy being sleazy. Is Nightwing still going by Rick in the comics? Yes, still going by that, unfortunately. However, cougars at my work use pickup lines on me all the time. Not fun. Let me sell your cigarettes and get out of here, Shirley. Nice. So I've it's very interesting when you get hit on by an older woman. I will say that. I got hit on I used to do a lot of art stuff. My art wasn't very good. But I used to I like to do like experimental things with like spray paint or I used to use those pen markers a lot and did like all this flower stuff with like graffiti designs and stuff like that back in the day. And we were doing this thing for charity. They're like, if you have any art for charity, we're gonna do this, this thing. This girl I was dating at the time, was like, she was doing her stuff there and I was doing my stuff there, and it was just really cool. And I remember this lady, like, she was like, oh my god, I really like your work. And I was like, oh, thanks. Oblivious. I'm here like at an art show, and she's all like, would you ever do stuff like at somebody's house? And I'm like, yeah. Like me, oblivious. I wasn't even catching on. I caught on like after it happened. I was like, oh. But she was like, yeah, would you ever do something at people's houses? And I was like, yeah, I could definitely like come by. And she was like, yeah, if like I had a wall for you to paint and stuff, like you could just come over and like whatever. And it was just like a very like interesting conversation because I was like, yeah, I could totally do like some artwork. But when I look back on it, like I was just like, oh, the way that lady was talking to me, I don't think she wanted me to go paint stuff at her house. Like it was just so I was still young. I was probably like 19 or 20. I was so oblivious. But yeah, when older women hit on you, it's very interesting. But so she had to have been in like her late 30s or 40s when that happened. Let's see. Ultimate Alliance is a great game. All right, Juice. Seeing you again. Peace out, JT. Thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate the super chat. I spent $2,000 on Clash of Clans by accident. What? Never have I ever liked Batman Forever. No, I actually love the old movies. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're cringy as hell, but I love them for what they are. David Gale, what the fuck? Actually spent 2 G's on a mobile game? Dude, cripes. I paid for some gems, then I realized I spent more than $100. I got my money back though. She had you trying to paint a different type of wall. For real, Silver. For real. I snapped on it later. I was just like, but you know what? It's crazy. It is crazy. I was in a relationship at that time, so nothing would have happened. But if that lady was around now, you know what I'm saying? No. But anyways, let's get some more last minute questions in here, guys. So I'm gonna take a little break before we go do the Twitch stream. Which again, if you want to come hang out with us later tonight over on the Twitch stream, we will be playing GTA and possibly some other stuff if we have time. But yeah, come hang out over on the Twitch stream. We will be playing later. A girl looks at me like, shake my head. But yeah, so definitely come hang out with us. But any last questions you guys got for hanging out on this Saturday live stream, let me know. I will say, after today, for future reference, after today, I have to start working Saturdays again, which is unfortunate. I'm going to start working Saturdays again, so live streams will be before 3 o'clock. Hopefully noon. So keep that in mind. If you want to come by, the YouTube live streams will more than likely be around noon or 1 o'clock. And then I'll have to head to work after that. So we'll see. But then again, I might get fired. So maybe they'll stay on Saturdays at a later time if I get fired. But we'll see. As of right now, I'll still have to be working Saturdays going forward. for the next 2 months, and then I'll come back to, you know, not having to work Saturdays if I still have a job. So we'll see. She's probably in a retirement home. Yeah, probably. I mean, if she's late 30s, she's 40 something now. Cause I was like I said, I was like 19 or 20, so it was 11 years ago. So yeah, if she was in her late 30s, yeah, or if she was in her 30s. Cause I feel like when you're younger and you see somebody older than you, you don't really know their age. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird. But she wasn't like a super cougar, but she was definitely older than me. Like, she had a good few years on me for sure. All right, Juice and chat. Just wanted to stop by and show some love. Great chat. Peace out, Ryan. Thanks for coming by. Better Batman, Kilmore or Clooney? I'd go Kilmore. Although he never kept his mouth shut. He was like, all the time. She wanted you to paint the Jackson Pollock. Do you think Keanu Reeves is more popular because of John Wick? Yes, 100%. John Wick put him on the map again. Is your comic... will your comic be available online to download too? Yes. So what will happen is I'll more than likely have a... you'll be able to buy a digital copy. So what would happen is I'd probably set up a link. You would pay for the digital copy price, and then I would email you the digital copy of the comic. So that's more than likely how it'll happen. But again, I'm still in the process. I just revised the script because I had to change a lot. Like, I had to change a good amount because I had got some notes. A friend of mine had got his script professionally, like, read over, and they gave them notes, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, I don't do that in mine. I was like, I should probably revise my script. I was like, because it doesn't make sense like this. I mean, the way, if I need to follow these professional ways, then it doesn't make sense. I got to go redo mine. So I went and redid it, and I finally finished it today. I spent like 2.5 hours at a coffee shop kind of revising it. And, yeah, I did it. It went pretty well. So now I'm going to start trying to find an artist, which that's not easy. Because you can search on Instagram all the time. But I'm going to try to hit up some professionals and see how to go about it. Because I don't really know how you really find an artist, to be honest. But I also got to save the money to try to pay the artist and stuff. So we'll see. See you in your Twitch stream. Okay, your mustache is amazing. Well, thank you. Did you watch Stranger Things? I did. Stranger Things was awesome. When will your comic be released? I have no idea, David, because I haven't even found an artist yet. And the artist will take at least a month, 2 months to do the art. So it'd be crazy. When's the comic coming out? I have no release date. No release date at all. All right, guys. So that's going to be it. If you got any final questions, let me know. Send them in the chat. But that is going to be it for this YouTube stream. I'll be your artist. Yo, if you're badass, let me know. Let me know. I got the burps. So, yeah. Damn, I'm getting so many burps right now. Anyways, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Twitch stream. Thank you for all the super chats. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Have you played the Casino DLC? Yes, I just got my penthouse, but I haven't got to do any of the missions yet. Maybe I could do that on stream, too, because I haven't done any of the missions. I can get some people. One more. Better Joker, Heath or Cameron? Heath, hands down. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for coming by this live stream. Thank you so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. So again, streams going forward will be before 3 p.m. Central Standard Time going forward because I have to work on Saturdays. Except for the 24th. The 24th, I might be able to do a night stream because I'm taking that day off for fantasy football. Yes, if you didn't know, I actually like sports. And I participate in fantasy football every year. Have for like 11 years now. So yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. As always, I am your host, Juicebox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Find my daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.